Anyway, go with the story.
Yeah.
So mtoto wa Sonko.
So mtoto wa Sonko, we have cooked it up. I've started going to churches, Mavuno.
Video, bro. Tell me about you gave.
Oh, the video. So we finished the song. Next was the video. At the time, the guys who were doing the videos I liked the most was Sakata Media.
SK Blue.
Blue, man, a bad man. Shout to Blue. Maze haongei sana lakini ana make moves.
Yeah, ana make moves.
Hey.
I've interviewed SK Blue. He was the third CTA I ever did on this platform. Amazing story. And of course, he talked about mtoto wa Sonko.
Okay. Yeah, we had a good time. Tuli shoot places kadhaa. We shot it in Buru. And where else?
Uhuru Park. Is that a place?
Yes, Uhuru Park. Hapo mali flag iko. Tuliishi. Bad manners nimekika kadenge jo. Sorry funny nimepiga wembe. Pole jo, I'm so sorry. Sio nguvu yangu, I give God the glory. Tulikimbiza maisha sana, tukitafuta kitu inaitwa raha sisi. Mbele tujue tulikuwa hatujui vile kunaendelea, si tukaendelea. Tushajimezeshea. Sasa nishajimes na staki kuendelea. Kila siku aki nimeacha kuwasha, siku haiishi nimewaka disaster. Kucheki round kwani tuko wote. My youth Kenya ni kutuwalk steam na gode. Nilijaribu kujitoa nikashindwa. Mungu ndio alinitoa ndio naimba.
Every day, everywhere.
Bro! Pull it!
Niko tena sana. DNA na mali Mungu amenitoa saa zingine hata mimi siamini, man.
Every day and every way I give thanks to the Father, oh Lord.
Hear the children join together, we far.
Every day and every way I give thanks to the Father, oh Lord.
Hear the children join together, we far.
Bad habits nimekick kaka denge jo. Story fane nimepiga wembe. Pole jo, I'm so sorry. Sio nguvu yangu, I give God the glory. Tulikimbiza maisha sana, tukitafuta kitu inaitwa raha sisi. Mbele tujue tulikuwa hatujui vile kunaendelea, si tukaendelea. Tushajimezeshea, sani shajimes na staki kuendelea. Kila siku haki nimeacha kuwasha, siku haiishi nimewaka disaster. Kucheki round kumbe tuko wote. My youth Kenya ni kutalk steam na gode. Nilijaribu kujitoa nikashindwa. Mungu ndiye alinitoa ndio naimba.
Every day and every way I give thanks to the Father, oh Lord.
Hear the children join together, we far.
Every day and every way I give thanks to the Father, oh Lord.
Hear the children join together, we far.
Nimetoka mbali na naenda mbali zaidi. Mungu wangu ni mkubwa mini. Mtoto wa Sonko. Sioni nyuma hapa, mambo mbele. Siezi ingiza njeve mini. Mtoto wa Sonko. Alinipenda bila vikwazo, bila kujali vile nilifanya kitambo. Nikisikia niko down na nieka roho juu. Why lie niko juu mini.
So tumeshoot. SK Blue amecheza kama yeye. The theme was so nice that we shoot tuende kwa nyumba, then we create a map, kind of going point to point. Mazewa Swali come through, Kambua come through, Isaac Ali come through.
And bro, you chose on the beat.
Arthur K.
Arthur K.
At the beat. Pull up. Si mimi nimeokoka nimetafuta pinye bro. So I'm on my device. Nikasema maze, this homie, kusema ukweli, maybe I was part of the messing up. I was not the good guy. Kasema, let me look for this guy. I pick up my phone. I call Pinye.
Man.
I call Pinye. Say, hey, boss, habari yako mzuri, this is DNA. Hey, sema. Tell me, bro, you know what? In the past, we have not agreed, but I recognize your role in the music industry in Kenya. Nakubali sana bro, ile platform umekuwa nayo. It has built so many artists, so much music, so regardless of our issues in the past, I want to tell you, I appreciate you. and I'm saved now, nini. So niko na project fulani bro pia, but I wanted you first to know this. Sema, hey, is this really DNA? That's what he said on the phone. Is this really DNA? So yeah, it's me. I said, then I followed him up with, so by the way, we have this song, nini. So okay, fine. So do this. Bring this song to Nation Center, siku fulani at 6 a.m. So okay, fine. So hiyo siku ameniambia nimetoka, na unajua natoka 111. So nimetoka 111, nimefika tao, nimepark, nimeingia. I was like 2 minutes late into Nation Center. So I called, nikaambiwa, Z, I'm late. So I hit him on the phone because now unaingia huko, then you talk to the studio upstairs on the jack phone.
Yeah.
It was something like that. So I tried to hit him, akasema you're late, haiwezi. Akasema sawa, it's true, I'm late. He gave me another appointment. Siku fulani, let us CD by 6. I did that. I dropped off the video. So after hizo round za kuingia tao kudrop video 6 a.m. He texted me and told me video haiwezi. Something. I can't remember what he said in the text, but something. He said it's fine, no problem. So he declined. But Arthur K, who used to work with him at Nation, now was on a show called Stomp.
Yeah, The Stomp.
So The Stomp was jamming. Ndio ilikuwa sasa show ya wasawakanidha yenye
The Beat for Christians.
It was the Beat for Christians. So shout to Arthur K. Arthur K played that song properly. So
Steve Omindi also played it. Steve Omindi used to have that show of his on Citizen.
Yeah, so everyone played it actually, except for maybe now my old friend. So ngoma ilienda fiti. Kwa hii harakati, like I was telling you about what I spoke on with my manager, wanting to sell their songs, not to be a famous person, which I guess just eventually ended up happening. I thought about music distribution. When we were doing Banjuka, we were selling CDs on River Road. Jaguar took us to River Road and we met these guys and we started now pressing up CDs. So Jaguar alituambia juu nyi tuko na hits moja, let's combine our hits on a CD. Mimi, yeye, Juliani, Juakali, watu kadhaa. We put out a CD, tuna distribute hiyo. But urban sales are urban sales. Hazina House of Vernacular wako na mafans ukweli. Wase wanangoja ngoma ikitoka, I want to own it. And physical media is still very big in this vernacular music. So while we were in this era now of selling CDs, we would also go around to cyber cafes looking at the guys who are pirating Kenyan music. So mtana na polisi, check this cyber wana.
I knew Jaguar for that. Would you do that with Jaguar?
Yeah, I did that with Jaguar a couple of times.
I've heard of
those piracy raids.
Yeah.
So we did them a couple of times, but I felt after we did it once or twice, I was like, this is not the move. People are here for a reason. Convenience. We must avail convenience. So instead of fighting the cyber cafes and the movie shops na hizi shops za PS mali wasa wanaendea mangoma, legalize them. License them.
Bring structure.
Let us structure. Because msema enda kwa cyber yakiwa ile ngoma anataka. Nyi mnataka mtu ngoma leo, ngoma hit kesho, by the time you've packaged yourself, to make a CD or a tape, it's a month down the line. Nobody's waiting to enjoy, bro. Mi nataka ngoma saa hii. Dadio na metoa ngoma moto saa hii. Mi naitaka saa hii. And the cybers are availing that. So in my mind, the idea that came was, let's build that system. And I teamed up with my bro, shout to Andrew, and we said, let's build it.
So what did that mean?
That meant building the software. At the time, Windows pia walikuwa nafanya Microsoft walikuwa nafanya pia piracy raids Africa. Kwa hivyo ikabidi sasa tuna build system on Linux yenye unaweza uza mziki. So the idea was, the cybers are already selling the music and people pay $10 per song. Let's build a piece of software that has all the music, and then people come, you burn for them a video CD or a DVD, or you put for them on a memory card, and then it logs that and sends a message to MCSK, and the money the person pays to a till number. So that was the business. Brilliant on paper.
So did you get MCSK on board?
Of course. Me and my bro started building it out. My bro had already had experience in dealing with coders. So my bro shortlisted some coders from the Ukraine. Shout to Arsene. I haven't talked to him in a long time, man. And their country went to, man. Shout to Arsene. So my bro shortlisted this guy and we started building the platform. I went to MCSK. MCSK hiyo ni wakati wa Morris. Morris Okoth, bad man. Mimi namkubali sana. We picked up hella checks with Morris. And then we built the system. We started going to the cyber cafes. The reception, it was very
How you guys paying this guy in Ukraine?
Work. We're doing business.
Am I partnership? Am I you're going to own this thing?
So my bro and I, we own it together. But along the way, I'm still looking for money. Nilikimbiza watu wengi sana. I'm looking for guys to do free promo. That's when me and Kibe became good, actually. Because Kibe had a movie shop in Langata.
Yeah.
And I had met him while I was living in Langata.
Yeah.
So Kibe had the most successful movie shop in Nairobi.
Damn, that guy has done a million ventures.
Kibe has done so many crazy things. He's a workaholic. But people only see the media side. Kibe can't stop working. It's who he is. Yeah. So I'd met Kibe that way, like, hey, bro, in the trailers for your nini, or let's use your platform. So Kibe at the time was a pastor. Sindio?
Damn.
He was a pastor, or he was publishing a Christian magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, called Flame Keepers Publishing, something like that. So he was running, the model ya Kibe ilikuwa, he has a video shop na bado wako na hii magazine ya kanisa. So he ran ads for us. We're just trying to push always. I started exploring how to get this to go in other countries. So I used to go to Tanzania, trying to meet distributors. Nikaenda nikamit nao waindi wa Tanzania wenye wana make Tanzania, they have CD pressing plants, not duplication, making the actual CD.
What?
Yes. TZ guys have been selling hundreds of thousands of CDs. Kitambo.
Pressing plants.
Pressing. Bro, I was so serious. But then nilikuwa nimejua nimesolve shida ya distribution na tumeenda kupona. Yani hii imetutoa. Hii ni $1 million. Damn. Yeah, so going to TZ, the trips are a bit brutal because you get on the bus at 6:30 in the morning.
5 a.m., bro. You're going to Da?
Da.
Damn, that's a whole day.
The whole day. So utafika huko jioni.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huko una push, talking to guys. Pole tu, small. But dealing with artists individually ikakuwa shida, ndio maana nikaenda MCSK.
Did you meet artists in TZ now during this time?
Of course, I'm talking to them on the phone. AY introduced me to a lot of people.
Had you ever done collabos with guys in TZ?
During the secular wave before Nyokoke?
Yeah.
Yes, I did a song with Hussein Machozi. We did a bunch of songs.
Damn, DNA.
We did songs.
You made it sound like you only did Banjuka. No. Banjuka just shadowed everything.
That was the biggest one. We did Una,
Did you work with Shaz Effects?
I worked with Shaz Effects. We did Kama Kawaida, my favorite jam.
And Wamai's favorite, clearly.
Kama Kawaida, bro. Damn. I perform it even now. I'm like, bro, this is a masterpiece. Come on. Nizile ngoma, who did it? It was shot by DYMK. Then Blackstar ndio wali upload YouTube.
Ooh, Edu G.
Edu G nilikuwa nimemjua before that because he produced a song for me. In between Ikonini and Banjuka, through my homie Ants, who is in Qatar, shout to Ants, I got to meet Edu G. Edu G was a TV producer at the time.
Yeah. Edu G, Smalls, Blackstar, those guys.
Sasa Edu G alikuwa na beats zingine.
He was a music producer.
Bro, Edu G produced for me a song called Mr. Nyini, Club Kiboko, mini headline news. Mi hu rap kidogo ni express my views. Ukigrab kipoko mi na get my dues. The rap orie rogo kani beef I do. Mi kutrip I do. Mr. DNA extreme IQ. Jina kwenye streets do ya skills times 2. Uliza cheesy noma kwenye freestyle. Najua hii style. Tapenda kuipenda nilipuke like boom. Mchoro ni kupenya niwe biz tycoon. Kikris kai rub kitita snaikun. Taji misi ngoji ni vishwe by home. Najivisha na kwa mlango singoji kukaribishwa, hakuna hata kubisha, jusina manas kabisa na ingia like boom. Hey Mr. Edu G. Shout to my guy Edu G. So these are jams zenye umeproduce but has he, and then when Banjuka hit, I rolled with what Steve-O said because Steve-O was right. We need to get paid. and we started getting paid. So we did a lot of collabs in the label while at Jomino. Kenrezi also, of course, tulimit Lazima Talent Show. F2 used to have this thing where clubs used to have this thing where on like a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon, kids can go in and listen to music, but no alcohol is sold. So hizo majam session ndio I think tulimit Rezi. Also, we would go to F2 to test. We went to F2 to test Banjuka. That's how we met DJ KD. Because F2 had the best. F2 was like a dungeon. Ni club, it's round and it's completely indoors.
F2
so the
was
basis
above the
on Koinange Street, yes.
F1,
it was like a mushroom.
F1 is the one in
Parklands, Baricho, Parklands.
Okay.
That's K2.
That's K2. Yes, that's K2. Okay,
so there's the Florida clubs, but kuna K1.
Yeah,
K2,
but there was another Florida club near Kenya Cinema.
That's the one I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the one. Is that F1 or F2? I don't know. That one.
Okay.
That one. So the sound, hiyo club ilikuwa imefungwa hewa fiti. So as we're trying to make sure the Banjuka mix is very clean, we are going around testing it in clubs. So in that, kwa hiyo harakati we met Kenrezi.
Did you used to do club distribution of your music?
Of course. Ma DJ lazima ubonge nao. Bro, I did, unajua dub plate. Like I take the Banjuka beat, I write a verse with a DJ's name, I talk about him.
Whoa.
That's now how I did club rotation for Banjuka.
Bro, that is so sharp.
Like you're a DJ, I make a verse one for Banjuka, I change it to be A star. DJ anasikia jina yake maze, ana whip it.
Bro, that's such an innovative idea.
Bro, dub plates is how to get music to go. Because everybody you can recognize anakugongea mziki. So I did a lot of dub plates, very many.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's powerful. I used to do that with K-Crew. I took Nampenda Bwana, I remixed it, but K-Crew, I called it the K-Crew remix, me and Giuliani.
Okay.
Then we did it specifically for K-Crew, because K-Crew was the biggest thing.
And then did the
it like an answer.
From the KBC
Some
days
guys think Nampenda Bwana was by me. Anyway.
Yeah, and so it pushed your brand. So from the KBC days of doing the Club One jingle, I realized you can push music without spending money.
Okay, let me ask you, in secular, what were the avenues of, I love this city, we're kila pahali, but we're coming. What were the ways of distributing music? Did you do some mathrees? Because I heard you talk about keg.
Yes, Beza keg, mathrees.
Beza keg ni kibanda.
Beza keg ni mabatini, so unaweza sema ni mabatini. It's this
keg being beer.
Keg being draft beer.
Yes.
Senator keg.
Okay.
So that's the cheapest beer in Kenya.
Oh.
It's cheap beer, it's clean beer.
Okay.
So hiyo ndio inaitangwa keg. So it's these informal structures.
Is it by EABL?
Yes, it's by EABL.
Oh.
So it's mabati structures. Of course, bro. Hiyo ndio beer safi, because there's an issue of a lot of illicit alcohol that has been making guys lose their health and stuff like that.
Kumi.
So this is clean beer.
Okay.
So
we'll go and perform in those places.
We'll go and perform in those places. We'll go and make VCD mixes that have our songs. In the Mathri, you're going to the Mathri, unaenda kwa Derema kwa Makangu na msho, bro, cheki. You guys buy mixes for 100 bob. Shika mix, nimekupea. So we'll get DJs like Tony, shout to Tony the DJ. We'll get DJs to do mixes, but in the mix, Banjuka iko hapo mara kama 25. You see? So just create value for guys. And the dub plates, all that stuff works.
Nice.
All of it works.
I need to take CTA to Mathris.
Bro, there's guys who do that. A distribution. If you want to go to the streets, tuonge.
Okay. Yeah. So Mathris, what else would you do? Now clubs, you do that thing.
So Mabatini, keg joints, clubs.
Clubs is not the DJs in the
clubs. Clubs is the DJs. Unabonga naye like, bro, niko na ngoma mpya ndio hii. And then you make for him a dub plate.
And then of course you're giving him 3-piece, instrumental vocals.
Of course. Vocals na kuna verse yake hapo. DJ Johnny umeiroga, shika. So there's times you're locked into the studio half a day just doing dub plates.
Damn.
That's how it popped off.
And then now TV ni ile play the video. Yeah, play the video.
If they give you an interview, well and good. But once Banjuka blew up, now you see guys are looking for me. It's not the other way around. Yeah, so we did Una, we did Kamua, we did Kama Kawaida.
And hold on. I just want to find out. And radio stations. Mm-hmm. So how then were you getting it to Mashinani?
Outside of Nairobi?
Ama you hadn't?
No, outside of Nairobi, distribution is DJs.
And at this time, you were not doing internet?
Not hard, no.
Okay.
But outside Nairobi, so there's DJs who are big in the corporate scene, in the Nairobi scene, but there are DJs who are big outside Nairobi. They are very big.
The DJ of Dimples.
The DJ who makes the mix for Mats, maybe.
Oh, Kalonje.
Wase kama hao Kalonje.
Hey,
Exactly.
Guys, yes.
Those are the guys.
Kalonje.
Those are the guys who ukimshika umsaneza rotate ngoma yako kuliko hata TV. Itaingia ground. And once your song is in the ground, you forever get shows.
Is that how the system is working now? Ama now plus YouTube makes it easier for distribution?
The system is still there, but now people, because of phones, ime alter kidogo.
Oh, I get it.
But bado ndio mziki ingie ground, you have to talk to the DJs and the matatus, if you ask me.
Okay.
Because guys in transit, kuna ile mziki ya, people have assumed that since everybody has one of these, you try to reach them here. When they are walking, when they are farming, when they're in the restaurant, wherever human beings are, offline media is still very big in Africa.
DNA, the reason why I've stopped here to have this conversation, I want people to see the work you guys put in. You didn't just drop a hit single itembei paka radio station.
Kuna mse unapea do anaenda na batch of CDs bro in a bag, anaenda Busia, Kisumu, Ivo, anaenda kwa ma local pubs anapea na CD, hand to hand, meeting humans bro. Distribution. This is just like any other product. It's a digital product, but the physical component is still very important. Na wase hawajajua hivyo. Kuna hizi songs zenye tu wanga kubwa. Like when we were talking about big songs last time we talked about ile song ya
Can I say you forgot Boomba?
Boomba Train was big. It was big, but
Yeah, even me, but Boomba Train, I agree.
But bro, like, you know, how do I say it? Show me a song that's 5, 10, 15 years old. Na bado ina hit. Usinionyeshe ngoma ya 1 year, 2 years old. Bado hiyo inaweza kuwa ni akakakavuka hapa mwanzo. Songs like this, Furaha, Nikuwa na Marafiki. Those are songs which hiyo ngoma hata isiporotetiwa kwa ground hiyo imeenda. There's songs that just have that super viral factor. And that guy is a genius. The
producer is also a genius.
Okay.
That same producer is the same guy of even the Kuna. That guy, there's some understanding he has.
I want to basi hata anajua kitu anafanya.
He's not guessing. And he's an intelligent guy. I've been doing my groundwork on him.
Young guy?
Kidneys up in here.
Yeah. One him same deadly. So you rotate.
So my Popole, the reason why I also sometimes divert, you're teaching the new guys how to do it. You're teaching me how, if I want to expand CTA beyond this YouTube avenue, hey, why not try meeting people? Give them a card and saying, by the way, check out my YouTube channel or whatever it is. Qua ground, what I'm hearing from you is touching people still.
Ground. 2021, 2022, nimeona interview ya Wakardinali. Ska talking about how, and in Tanzania they've been doing this forever, where, guys, you know, you buy data ni expensive. Maybe to you and me, data is not expensive, but data is very expensive. Kuna msezi afford kila siku natoanga, so ati anatumia na entertainment. So Wakardinali have been selling their albums on email. And in Tanzania, this system has been around for a while also. Hit me, send 1,000 bob to my MPESA, I send you
the full album,
a pack of files. Una download, unakuwa na simu yako for life. Pamoja na videos or whatever, umenitumia 1,000, tumemaliza. So distribution, don't assume that don't only aim.
Stop being lazy.
So you want to make a viral video. I've seen you, but how does that convert? Now, squeezy, because the attention spans have gone down, you have to be able to make that transaction happen in the moment that guys are interested in you.
Though you don't even know what you're doing to my mind. That there is for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into this. You see, again, it's still tied to what you're talking about. Distribution platform now that you guys are building.
So we're building
you
Nation.
Vibed MCSK. Paul, I need to interject again.
Yeah.
Had MCSK paid you anything by this time?
No. So for this project?
No. For Banjuka.
No, the system was broken, Kitambo. MCSK got good when Morris was there. And Morris's run is now during the Grandpa era.
Okay, we'll get to Grandpa.
Yeah.
So
MCSK, there's nothing really happening. We go for AGMs. But I told Ref that and he laughed. Maskini na tajiri hawashikanangi kwa vitu. Yeah. So you have guys saying MCSK, wanaibadu yetu. But what change can you really make? Because there's some artists who are being paid and some artists who are not being paid.
Yep.
MCSK is saying those who are being paid have high rotation. Nyinyi hamna high rotation. So hakuna dom neza pata.
Did you ever get a big check from MCSK?
Oh yeah, during Grandpa era.
How, like what's your biggest check?
650.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big check. For royalties.
Yes.
Oh man, that was a big check. They flew me from Germany to attend a ceremony in Kani.
And to hand you over this check?
To give me a trophy, like, hey bro, nini. So MCSK, while Morris was there, I feel like they did their thing, but this thing is already broken.
Yeah.
The collection system is broken. And
it's not broken, it's working perfectly.
Actually, it works very well.
Perfectly.
You're right.
The distribution of the money to the right individuals.
Yes.
But don't get it twisted.
It's
MCSK
working the way it's supposed to work.
Collecting. And then Uhuru the other day uttered this, 2 billion opportunity. There are guys making money, homie.
Every day, bro. Every day. Mziki content na consumiwa daily. But the people who are making the money are not necessarily the owners of the content. So, the game been cold, bro. The game been cold.
Deputy Jesus is making some good shrooms up in his pocket.
From distribution?
We'll talk about that guy later. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a conversation. Anyway, let's go back to your distribution platform.
Yeah, so we have built this platform.